I'm a little uncertain when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. And I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to want to shine. 'Cause it's a little bit dirty. It's always standing there, saying nothing to me. 'Cause I've been seeing how they're all with you. You don't know me, what I can say. But I won't do anything at all. I wanna push you around. Well, I will.
Everybody out there, whoever's out there besides, yeah, I've been a drummer for a long, long time.
Know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Can't fight the tears that ain't coming.
Yeah, whatever.
Moment the truth in your lies. When everything feels like a movie, there you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who
I'll show you some of my plants later on, and we can go a little bit later.
Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette, and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got the damnation, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking lion. Life is so rough, the one you got. You might get run over or you might get shot. Never startle static, I just get it off my shit. Never had to battle with a bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a minute from me. Take a love your body, give it up to charity. This what I got, it's within my reach. And the subconscious now still strict along me. I'm close back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start it right out. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's the bottle and the glass to the rock. Fuck it, fight it, it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the love and come back to me. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. So that's all. See, but we're done there.
All I'm doing is letting this 90s shit play off of YouTube. I don't even know what's going to be on next, so hopefully I know most of them. Yeah, I think I remember this one.
That I can't take anymore.
remember all these old songs, man.
So long ago I Promises remind me to fail. What if all these fantasies playing around? Now I'm sad. Too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you.
if she don't want to swallow, she can spit them out. You know, what can I say? This ain't for kids anyway, man. Chad Smith, man. I bought his snare drum on my acoustic set. Great fucking drummer, man. Great fucking drummer. Yeah, before. Yeah, I never draw a big crowd, man. I don't care. I'm just partying. Do 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 do.
Never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, she tells you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Paints her eyes as black as night now, pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Keeps a lack of care in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, but not yet. Yes, she's on the angel. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Alright, yeah, yeah. Talk to angel. Oh yeah.
I played that years ago with a band. I can't remember.
She said it's cold outside, she hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. Well, she said it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. But she only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is screams. Baby, you scream like a lonely. Well, I can't help but stare at it all. It's gonna wash away, I believe it. She's got a little bit of something, got us better than nothing. And in the color of poetry, well, she believes she's got it all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is screams. Baby, it's spring, I'm well, I can't help but stare at it all. It's gonna wash away, I believe. Yeah. She believes that life is made up of all she used to. The clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days. She thinks the happiness is a map that sits on her doorway. But outside, it stops raining. She said, baby, let's bring it up, let's bring it on in. But I can't help but stare at it all. The rain's gonna wash away. Let's bring it up, let's bring it on in.
Haven't done that one in a long time. What the fuck's the intro to this song? It's right here. No, it's not here. Shit. that head rush in the middle of that fucking song, man. That joint I rolled was some pretty good shit, you know.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's giving a high five. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really good. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's picking a cigarette. And what it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's giving a peace sign. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. But I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's playing a piano. And what it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one's standing on a taxi cab.
Yeah, that's an old fucking song. Just playing them in order. I have no idea what's coming up next, man. It's kind of fun to do this sometimes.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your eyes out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights of the me, but she don't give a damn for me. Well, let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. People come, people go. Some grow young, some grow cold. I woke up in between a memory and a dream. So let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road. There's somewhere I gotta go. And you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. My old man was born to run. He's still trying to beat the clock. Think of me what you will. I've got a little space to fill. So let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road to somewhere I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels to be me. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels to be me.
Oh, that's a boring song on the drums.
stay up while I sleep all day. And I start to complain, there's no pain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake. And it rips my life away, it's a great escape. It's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to save me. I'll always be there when you wait. You're like the keep my cheese dry today. Stay with me and I'll be
Weird ending, weird intro, weird song.
doesn't own a dress. Her hair is always a mess. If you catch her stealing, she won't confess.
I'm just doing 90s songs off of YouTube, whatever comes on.
Smokes a pack a day, you wait, that's me. But anyway, she doesn't care a thing about that. Hey, she thinks I'm beautiful. Meet Virginia. She never compromises. Loves babies and surprises. Wears high heels when she exercises. Ain't that beautiful? Meet Virginia. Well, she wants to be the queen, and she thinks about her scene. Holds her head as she screams.
so far.
Yeah, you can't hear me, but long.
Two trips in a week, bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy?
So,
Flying on a motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. Kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never stop. You broken up love, turn it into something you and I. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me dry. Drying up the conversation, you'll be the one who can talk. All your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who hate you when you think you got the world off the stars. They're the ones who spit at you, you'll be the one screaming out. Best thing that you ever had.
don't you forget it.
Best thing that you ever had. Best thing you ever had is gone away.
It's the best thing that you ever had. Best thing that you ever had.
You got your ball, you got your chain tied to me, tied your forget. Who's got the claws in you, my friend? to you. The boy's dream. Boy's dream. Touch your lips to sorrow. Show the world to me. Hike up your skirt a little more. Show the world to me. Boys dream. Boys dream. Oh, I'm watching it through the window and I stare. I see the way. Not you wear it so well. Tied up, twisted the way I like to be. For you, for me, come crashing to me, baby. Come crashing to me.
Is there any weed in this bowl? I bet you there ain't. I bet you dollars this bowl is cooked.
I wanna hold your hand inside you. You put your hands into your head. And your smiles cover your heart.
Nobody's in here. I'm just playing for myself anyway. What's new? Oh well, I got friends out there somewhere. I'm just playing this
If
tonight.
you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Well, you got your reasons, and you got your lies, and you got your manipulations. It comes down to size. If you could only see the way she
played that song a long time ago. I missed that break at the beginning, but I caught it finally.
Woo! Yeah.
Uh,
Rock on, Deacon Dave.
okay, man. Oh, I've been playing for an hour and 43 minutes. My hands are cramping up a little bit here. Um, what I'm gonna do is smoke a bowl with anybody that's still in here. I don't think there's anybody in here anymore. I was hoping some people might show up today. I guess I was just being a fool about that. But, good chance to get rid of some energy and keep my shit together for another day, huh? Fuck, I need a pipe cleaner tool down here, man. Guess I can use this earplug jack. Gotta clean this bowl out enough that I bowl in it. There you go. Who's out there? Somebody's out there. So yeah, we're finishing up this hour and 45-minute jam. And there's nobody in here I'm talking to, but somebody watches these afterwards. It's amazing. I get a lot of views after I put them up, so I always try to remember that there's an audience out there that's not even here yet, you know. So, for anybody that's out there that doesn't know me, I'm a marijuana medical grower, and my channel started out as a channel for just basically showing my grow. And I'll be putting some more videos up for that pretty soon. But I started putting my music videos up there as I was getting in shape to start playing again. And they got pretty good reception, actually. You know, some of the lives got like 900 views and shit, you know. So I figured, gotta practice anyway. Might as well put some content out while I'm doing it, you know. But for those who are just coming in, you missed it. I've already played for an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm just gonna sit here and party a little bit with anybody who wants to party with me. I'm smoking some purple banana cookies right now. I would really, fuck, now they just disappear before I even get a chance to. Fucking lurkers, yeah. What are you gonna do? So yeah, that was an hour and 45 minutes. What I did was I just put on 90s collection from YouTube. I didn't know what was on it. And the challenge is to see if I can even play through all the songs, you know, no matter how weird the rhythms are or how long ago I heard them. And I kind of pulled it off today. I didn't have any problems pulling off most of the songs I played. So I'm cool with that. Definitely cool with that. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just trying to get through the day like everybody else right now. Try to keep your chins on, man. It's tough out there. Relationships and fucking jobs and fucking economy and everything. You know, I get it. I get it. Sucks. Been through several of these cycles in my life, man. Recessions, depressions, all that shit. I've been through a few of them. 2008, I got wiped out of about $1 million worth of real estate value in about 6 months, thanks to the housing crash. What are you gonna say? You know, the big banks all got bailed out. We paid for it. Nobody bailed us out. The poor guys that just owned a few rental properties trying to make a living. You know, nobody bailed us out. Fuck that. Tenants couldn't pay the rent. Couldn't find tenants that had jobs. Just a total spiral downhill. You know. Mr. Tasmania, I'm doing a live video. What do you got to say, huh? Young man. That's my cat, Tasmanian Devil. And he lives up to his name every day, don't you, buddy, huh? I guess nobody's gonna show up, and I was hoping, so. Cheers. We're gonna do a hit here. Everybody line up with me here. Wow. Huh. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. I mean, nobody's here anymore anyway. So, we're going to call this a wrap. To all my friends out there, you know who you are. Cheers.